Welcome back, everyone. Well, I know you've all heard a phrase or something akin to the phrase that the world should be run by children because they're so innocent and they're honest and their sense of exploration and discovery is boundless. Joining me today is one of our favorite guests, Michelle Smith. She's the executive director of the Children's Museum at Saratoga. So welcome, Michelle.
Thanks for having me back.
Nice to have you back again. You have one of those jobs I think a lot of people really envy. You get to watch these children all the time. They get to come to the museum. They get to see all these fabulous exhibits, and you see them come alive, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's exciting.
Yeah, I bet it is. Let's do a couple of things today. Let's talk a bit about 2015. That was the 25th anniversary, right? I remember working with you on that. And some major accomplishments. And then let's talk a bit about 2016 and the upcoming fundraiser. So let's cycle back. 2015, 25th anniversary. Was it a good year?
It was an awesome year.
Was it? Great.
So exciting for the museum. We saw a tremendous growth in the amount of people that showed up at the museum over the year. Even just over the past 5 years has just been amazing. Growth every single year, steady growth. We installed 2 new exhibits, which was really exciting to see the children jump into them and really take hold of the concepts that we're trying to bring forward with those.
Yeah, sure.
One is the pet vet. So kids can go in and pretend that they're a veterinarian and fix up their puppies and kittens, and we even have a little guinea pig in there. So cute.
I just want to clarify something for the viewers. Not real ones.
No.
Stuffed ones.
Stuffed ones, yes.
Anybody who has small children and introduces them to a pet has to keep a close eye on that situation. You know, the kids don't know the power of their own strength
That's right.
a lot of times, right? All right, so you've got the pet vet. What was the other one?
The other one is the new Build It Zone, which focuses on engineering concepts, which is great. We have a new pegboard, lots of different types of blocks, so they really get the wide variety of building concepts.
Got you. You know, and again, you're talking about the years when they're so impressionable and the exposure. You know, a lot of people say, expose them to the arts at that point or to science or to technology because at that young age, they begin to develop a real like and perception of, hey, that might be right for me, as you grow older. As I recall, too, we Capital Campaign started 2015, right? And with the 25th anniversary and all. How's that going?
So we kicked off in June, and by October, we had 75% of the money raised.
Oh, that's fabulous.
So we are excited. We're ready to go. We're waiting on the weather, to be...
Because that's an expansion, right? Except you're not, if I've got this right, you're building up.
We're building up. We're raising the roof.
Right, because that was a campaign, I remember.
That's right, yeah.
And I guess you'll have to wait until the winter goes to break.
Yeah, we're looking at about April.
Yeah, gotcha.
April 1st.
Now, how will that space be used, the new space?
So there's going to be 2 new spaces in addition to what we have now. One space is going to be deemed as a STEM room, so concentrating on
science, technology, engineering,
math. Yes.
Gotcha.
And we instill those concepts within other exhibits throughout the museum, but this is totally concentrated on that, bridging the gap between ages 4 to 8.
And what's the other one?
So the other one is a much-needed room. It's going to help with the sustainability for the museum for the next 25 years. Wow. That is a program room as well as an additional space for birthday parties. We have a lot of overflow during this time of the year, and sometimes we have to turn those parents away because we don't have enough space to do additional birthday parties. So it's a great revenue source for the museum, and it's a great community outreach opportunity.
Now, when you say program room, other times that Michelle has been on, we've talked about this wonderful program you have called Making Connections.
Yes.
Is that how a program room would be used for making connections? In case our viewers don't know about Making Connections, tell us about that too.
So Making Connections is entering into its 3rd year as of this month. We're very excited to look at the results. Over the last 2 years, we've served over 1,000 people.
Wow.
It's exciting because we're meeting the need.
Right.
It's not exciting that there's 1,000 plus people that need to have it.
Yes, right. Explain the program.
So the program is set up for children who are on the autism spectrum.
Right.
And their families. So what we strive to do is provide activities for children who are on the spectrum in an environment that's
That's safe, that's secure, that's
Exactly,
and
yes.
has a sense of community. Because I remember when we
Right.
spoke about it last summer, that's what really struck my mind is that, you don't feel that if you have a child that's on the spectrum, that you don't feel you're kind of alone. You go there with other families
Right.
facing the same kinds of issues, and there's a common thread there, right?
Yes,
And
absolutely.
that's wonderful. That's a support system for all of those families. I think that's really something.
So we're able to host that program once a month,
Yes.
and it's free for those families, and it's only open in a 2.5 hour time frame. So to see that many people once a month, just in 2.5 hours,
Wow, that's
you can
really
just see
something.
the need.
You've got a couple of other things in 2016.
We do.
The one I like is Kids Night Out,
Oh yes,
quote unquote, so that mom
That's
and
right.
dad get
get a night out.
Get a night out,
out.
that's right.
It's going to be February 12th.
okay.
And maybe they'll want to go out. Parents will want to
Oh,
go out
Valentine's Day.
for Valentine's Day,
Sure.
go out to dinner up in town. And we'll have the kids, and we're going to do a fancy glow party with them, which is going to be exciting.
And what about
So-
that big kid in the back, the parent that wants to be in the glow party as opposed to going
Yeah.
out? Okay.
Nope,
Can't
nope,
do that?
nope. You're not going to get in on the kids' fun.
Damn it. That's the kind of thing as a grandparent you kind of wish you could
That's
do
right.
again. You know,
Yes.
you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? One last thing I want to cover in the time we have, the gala, which is coming up in March.
Yes.
Not all galas are created equal. I remember last year we were working together on it, and they had over 200 people came to this gala. So it's very well supported by the community, honestly, because of the work that you do at the museum.
Oh, thank
So when is it this year?
So it's March 12th.
Okay, at
Still
National?
Saratoga National.
Got it,
yeah.
okay.
And our theme this year is Peter Rabbit.
Can I be the farmer?
Yes, you can, actually. You
I can
definitely,
be
you
the
got
farmer
this.
now. Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, as a themed fundraiser, it just heightens the fun aspect. And you know what? We'll have you back again prior to that, so we can talk a bit about that and also partner up with you again
Thank you.
on that one.
That would be
Well,
wonderful.
Michelle, Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, you too.
Very nice to have you in, and really just keep up the good work. The museum is really a very special place.
Thank you.
Okay. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.